Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're going to be doing another video in Minecraft Sky Factory 3. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use an auto sieve, an auto hammer, and a compressor to get all of your ore automatically producing for you, so you don't have to do it manually any longer. It's a pretty simple build, has a few parts to it, but shouldn't take long at all. Right off the bat though, you are going to need a RF power source to put this together. There's several, of course, different generators and stuff to use. For this build, I'll be using an extreme reactor from the Extreme Reactors mod. If you're not sure how to build or put one of those together, I do have a tutorial video on my channel as well showing you how to use that, and that's something I highly recommend doing as early as possible in your build. So we're going to need a few different components. To get this running based on the kind of standard design that I'm using, we're going to start by putting together a cobblestone generator. And that just takes 6 cobblestone, 3 in the top, 3 in the bottom, 1 block of glass, and then a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. And it can be a clay bucket or an iron bucket, doesn't matter. Next, we're going to need some auto hammers. Auto hammers are 6 iron ingots, a diamond hammer, and then 2 weighted pressure plates. And you're going to need a minimum of 3 auto hammers for this setup. Next, we're going to need an auto sieve, and that is 2 iron blocks, 2 iron ingots, 4 glass panes, and 1 regular sieve. And you'll need at least one of these. Next, we're going to need ourselves an auto compressor, and that is 1 block of iron in the middle, 4 iron ingots, and 4 crafting tables. Now we're going to need a bunch of transfer pipes. And for that, it is 6 stone slabs, 2 pieces of glass, and 1 redstone. We're also going to need several transfer nodes. For that, we'll need some of the transfer pipes we just made, 2 pieces of redstone, 2 pieces of stone, and a chest. And then lastly, we're going to need a string mesh. You can use other meshes as well. For this build, I'm just using the starter string mesh, which is just 9 pieces of string. Okay, so let's go over here and get our components. There's our cobblestone generator, auto hammer, auto sieve, auto compressor, transfer nodes, transfer pipes, string mesh, and you're going to need some chests as well. And I always grab some blocks of wood just in case. So I've already gone ahead and I've ran power from my generator over to where I'm going to be setting up. And I have, as you can see, energy conduits running all the way over to all of the different components that I'm going to be building. That's a spare one. Okay, so we're going to start off, just based on this real simple design, by putting down ourselves a cobblestone generator. Then we're going to do an auto hammer, another auto hammer, a third auto hammer. We're going to do an auto sieve, and then our compressor. We're going to put a couple chests over here, and that's where everything's going to exit into. Now, we're going to need to put down transfer node on top of our cobblestone generator, 1 on the left side of each of our hammers, our sieve, and our auto compressor. Then we're going to connect all the hammers and the sieves with our transfer pipes. We're going to connect the auto compressor to our chests. Next, we're going to go ahead and put a transfer pipe on top of our chest there, or our cobblestone generator. And we're going to go ahead and put a chest on top of that. Put another transfer node on the side of that. And then we're just going to go ahead and combine that, run the transfer pipe over. Now, as you can see, our cobblestone generator is running cobblestone into the chest. You don't have to use the chest. I just like that because it's going to build up cobblestone faster than normally this is going to use it. So you've got some extra cobblestone building up as well. But you can run the transfer pipe and node directly from your cobblestone generator into your first auto hammer. The first auto hammer is going to take the cobblestone and turn it into gravel, transfer that gravel here, where this one is going to turn it into sand. Transfer the sand to here, where it's going to turn it into dust. And then the dust is going to go into our auto sieve, and that's where we're going to add ourselves our mesh. Once we put the mesh in, it's going to go ahead and it's going to automatically sieve that dust for us. Now everything that is sieved is going to be then moved over into our auto compressor, and it's going to gather here on the left hand side. Now, depending on what it is you're sieving for, you may not want to have it go all the way into dust. So you can take one of these out, have it automatically sieve dust or gravel or cobblestone, whatever you're looking to do. Or if you want to set this up as time changes, I like to just go ahead and put some additional transfer nodes here, and you can always go ahead and as time needed, you can just break the transfer pipe between certain and run it over top, skipping a step. And that way, if you want to, okay, today I don't want to have it go into dust, I just want it to be directly sand, I can run a pipe off of my second hammer over and right down onto my sieve, skipping that third step. So you can customize it as your needs change. Now, as you can see, the things that are being sieved are going to go right here into the auto compressor. And the reason I like to use the auto compressor as part of this setup is when you have 4 of any individual ore piece, or anything else that'll combine, like your bone meal, it's going to automatically compress that and move it into the chest. So it's going to take a minute for that to go through. So let's just go ahead and skip through so we see some of that. All right, and we're back, and our hammer compressor setup has been running for just a couple of minutes now. And as you can see, we've got a few different things that have built up there: iron, gold, copper, and some bone meal. We've already had enough iron go in that the compressor has compressed it into an iron ore chunk, and that has moved that over into the chest. So as things compress into their, if you will, final form, that's going to move them over to the chest and just stock it up on there. Now, it is very easy then to take this chest, or instead of having it running into a chest, moving it into a different type of storage system. For this, I'm just kind of showing you just the easiest way to put in chest. You have to manually unload it, but it's lots of ways to automatically unload that as well, and that's something we can show you in a later video. So other than that, real quick, easy setup to get your auto hammer, auto sieve setup going, so that way you don't have to sit there and manually sieve that stuff anymore. And that over time is going to build you up just an infinite amount of ore and resources coming out of that generator. All right. Well, that is everything for today's build, and that's everything we need to get that going. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to click like and subscribe to my channel to see all of my tutorials as I put them out. If there's anything specific you'd like to see made or shown how to do, definitely go ahead and drop a comment down in the video as well, and I'd be happy to try to put something together for you. So thank you very much for tuning in today, and I appreciate it. Have a good day.